Hey everyone, welcome back to Behind the Lines, the story in the song. I'm Oscar Butler and this is episode 11. Today we're diving into a song that's simple but powerful. It's called If You Smile. And sometimes the smallest things really do make the biggest difference. So let's jump in. This song came from something I've always believed. A genuine smile is one of the best gifts you can share with someone. I once took an interpersonal communication class, and my professor said something that stuck with me forever. If you're happy, don't forget to tell your face about it. It sounds funny, but it's true. So many of us walk around carrying good things inside, and we forget to show it. I wrote If You Smile during a pretty challenging time in my life. I noticed that even when things felt heavy, if I chose to smile at people, even strangers, something incredible happened. They smiled back. It didn't erase my struggles, but it made the whole world feel a little lighter, a little kinder, a little more connected. Later on, I was teaching a music class for my daughter's kindergarten class, and we made up a little song about how it takes fewer muscles to smile than to frown. We talked about turning your frown upside down. And that simple, powerful image worked its way straight into this song. Over the years, after so many of my shows, people have come up to me and said how much they love my smile. Because when I'm performing, it just happens naturally. And honestly, hearing that means the world to me. Dale Carnegie said something that captures this idea perfectly. A smile, someone once said, costs nothing but gives much. It enriches those who receive without making poorer those who give. It takes but a moment, but the memory of it sometimes lasts forever. That's the spirit behind this song. And hey, if you believe in lifting people up with small acts of kindness, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're building a community of good energy here. If you smile, life will seem a whole lot better. Starting simple but true. We may not control the weather, but we control the sky we carry inside. They say if you smile, the whole world will smile right back at you. It's like tossing a stone into a pond. Those ripples reach farther than you can see. If you smile, folks will seem a whole lot nicer. It's amazing how differently people react when you meet them with kindness instead of caution. If you smile, the whole world will smile back at you. That echo over and over because some things are worth repeating until they sink in. Then we come to the bridge. Now, sometimes when life gets tough and you start feeling down, and this is honesty. Here's the honesty. Because pretending life's always easy isn't real. And it isn't blues. You do your best to tread, but you're afraid that you may drown. Some days it feels like we're just barely keeping our heads above water. Don't be guided by your frown. You just got to take it and turn it upside down. From my daughter's kindergarten class straight into real life. Sometimes survival starts with a small shift. Even if it's just telling your face, hey, things aren't over yet. If you smile, love will seem a whole lot sweeter. Love needs light to grow. A smile plants seeds you don't even know you're growing. If you smile, the whole world will smile right back at you. Kindness has a boomerang effect. You send it out and somehow it finds its way back. And then at the end, I repeat to bring it home. Life, people, love. All lighter, all sweeter when you open your heart just enough to let a smile through. The song closes with kind of like a sing-along, a call to action set to music. So smile. The structure is simple and on purpose. Because the message isn't complicated. It's not like this song is incredibly complicated. And I wanted the music to be at a higher register, and just because it's sort of like a playful song. The chords are simple. You know, it's a G sharp, and then a C sharp, and then a B or D sharp. It's D sharp 7th though, which again, if you look at it, it's a 1-5-4 basic blues progression. I'm simple. I'm really simple. So that's pretty much it. I started off, and that's how I ended too. Now, coming up is a stripped down raw version of If You Smile. If you smile, life will seem a whole lot better. If you smile, life will seem a whole lot better. If you smile, life will seem a whole lot better. If you smile, the whole world will smile right back at you. If you smile, folks will seem a whole lot nicer. If you smile, folks will seem a whole lot nicer. If you smile, folks will seem a whole lot nicer. If you smile, the whole world will smile right back at you. Now sometimes when life gets tough and you start getting down, you do your best to tread, but you're afraid that you may drown. So what I'm trying to say is don't be guided by your frown, no. You just gotta take it and turn it upside down. If you smile, love will seem a whole lot sweeter. If you smile, love will seem a whole lot sweeter. If you smile, love will seem a whole lot sweeter. If you smile, the whole world will smile right back at you. Now, if you smile, life will seem a whole lot better. If you smile, folks will seem a whole lot nicer. If you smile, love will seem a whole lot sweeter. If you smile, the whole world will smile right back at you. If you smile, the whole world will smile right back at you, yes. If you smile, the whole world will smile right back at you. A smile costs nothing, but it can break tension, bridge distance, heal heavy days, and change a heart in ways you may never even realize. It's the easiest way to say, I see you, I care. If you've ever had a moment where someone's smile changed your day, or if you've shared one that lifted someone else's, drop a comment below and tell me about it. I'd love to hear your story. And if you've been enjoying Behind the Lines, click that subscribe button down below. Share this video with someone who could use a lift, and come back for more music, more smiles, and more soul. Thank you for being here, and remember, if you're happy, don't forget to tell your face about it. I'll see you next time.